What's we play? I'm Shiv A-G. It's been playing Daily Kitchen Escape, June 17, 2026. If you're living in England, the match is about to begin or it's done. For Portugal, the match is about to begin or it's done. And if you're living in almost every single country except Russia, it is the art of the bicycle kick for World Cup. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. Alright, our goal for today is to get 5 vegetables. We get tomato, corn, eggplant, carrot, and broccoli. Alright, first, you will almost have see there's 8 out of 9. 3, 2, 1. There's letter E, so let's take our backpack. You'll see 4 blacks. Okay, so, no shoelaces. There are 4 segments, so that is you use a binary code table. We got 7563, so 7563. So, set the number is 7, 5, 6, and 3. You get a yellow code glitch step on the bottom, which is the same as the red toolbox. That is 1 down, 4 to go. We're not going to open the safe. Same with the wine fridge. You see a 3-digit code. Okay. There's something in the picture frames. If you don't know this, you use a Morse code table. We got 727, so 727. So put the numbers 727. That's quick. You get a here, but let's use back the Thompson vases. I got 1 food. I need 4 more. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 7 secure spots, except for this one. That's a jigsaw piece of food. So basically 6. So let's hit the top lamps. Don't listen to the faces later never. We're not going to hit our top lamps. And also, you do not have to the faces room escape. So what we're hitting for now is the first top lamp in the second room, the second top lamp in the third room, and the second top lamp full lamp. So that's all we're hitting for now. Alright, you see a 4-digit code. So, no shoelaces, nothing in blender. There's something in the jug, and it has to be it. We got 2, 5, 6, and 7. So 2,560 plus 7. So since the number is 2, 5, 6, and 7. You get a wait. Just take an event to the second, which shows the same room. Then we get the orange carrot with green leaves on top. That is 2 down, 3 to go. We got the evens, we need the odds. You can open the stove, you get a jigsaw piece number 9. You see 4 blacks and the jigsaw pieces, obviously. I need 3 more, so it's coming to this safe later. We're not going to open the safe. Stay with this cabinet. You'll see 5 greens. Oh, and 5 yellows. Same thing for this one. I think they're the same color, but I'm not sure. So it's either kindergarten books or color bars. But here's the problem. Those look the same thing. So that means the only choice is to look each color. So the only difference for each of them is going to be... what is it going to be? Okay, so they have the same colors as this one. So here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to use a, no, we're not going to install. We're going to use a hex code or a color picker to see which one corresponds. So we got 50. Alright, let's correspond to this one. Does this say 50? Let's see. Alright, this one says 50. What about this one? Alright. And it also says 50. Okay, well, that was crazy. So all of them says 50. This is really interesting. I'm going to go ahead and try to make my guess that I believe this is for the color bars. So I could be wrong, but I think this is for the color bars. So we've got orange, blue, yellow, purple, green. That's my first time I'm trying this. So let's see. Orange, blue, green, yellow, purple, green. So the colors orange, blue, yellow, believe like that, purple, and green. Hold on. Yellow, and then green. Well, that was wrong, meaning this one is actually going to be for the kindergarten books, meaning that this one is for the color bars. So this one's for the kindergarten books. So that's green, pink, orange, light blue, blue. So, green, pink, orange, so leave the first one green, light blue, and blue. There we go. Yeah, jigsaw piece number 0. That was a tricky one, so... It's my first time happening, I believe. You'll see 4 natural greens. That's the 4 books in the first room. We got blue, green, yellow, purple. The set the colors blue, green, like that, yellow, and purple. You get a screwdriver. They use to take out plug-less light switches. So we'll do that in all 4 rooms. Alright. Alright, there was just as the light switch in the second room. You get a green broccoli, green on the bottom. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Alright. We're not going to open this cabinet. You can open the 3, so you get trick zombies number 4, and the fridge, you get a Morse code table if you wonder where it is. You see another 3 code, so let's see. There's something in the boxes, so that's gotta be it. We got 221, so 221, that's for the Morse code table. So 221, so set the numbers 221. Yeah, trick zombies number 7. Now you got 4 trick zombies. Let's go to the safe in the top left safe in the third. We're going to set the numbers 0749, 749, but a 4-digit number. So set the number 0 like that, 7, 4, which you type with your index fingers on the keyboard, and 9. You get a blue tune that says 209 equals what? That I've learned from the binary code table. Pretty simple. Okay, so, meaning this is going to be a math problem. We got 3 numbers, so we'll add all those numbers to see what the answer to math problems. So the first number is 307. Alright, second number is 321. We got the countdown, okay. And then the last number is 209. Alright, so 307 plus 321 plus 209. So when you add all those numbers, you get the number 837. So I'm going to put the numbers 837. You get a purple eggplant with this and stem on top, which is eggplant fried rice or Belgian fried rice. This is 4 down, 1 to go. So that means we're not going to hit the vases. Overall, you should be hitting the first top left, the second top left, third room, and the second top left for last room. That's all you should be hitting overall. You can go dishwasher, get a binary code table if you wonder where it is. And we're not going to open the microwave. You'll see 5 greens. That is for the color bars this time. We got orange, blue, green, purple, light blue. Or, yeah, let's say green. Orange, purple, green, purple, light blue. Set the colors. Orange, blue, green like that, purple, and then light blue. You get a candle. Let's just open the cans. I think I said it correctly. We're going to open the bottom can. Then we get the letter T. Alright, now we can go ahead and solve this picture puzzle. This is matching color, just like the Rubik's Cube. Alright, once I get the letter L. Alright, you guys did a picture image so slowly, help you in the future days. To each one, so you get the letters E, T, and L. So these last 3 letters of the 6th letter of the gateway channel. Letter E was in the backpack, that's the 6th last letter. Letter T was in the can, that's the 4th letter. Letter L was in the picture post, that's the 5th letter. So 4 letters T, 5 letters L, and then 6 letters E. So now we go look for 3 hidden letters summoned all 4 rooms. Let's use other obfuscation letters are hidden. Okay, nothing in the third room. First is letter T on the second top lamp, or top starts with letter T, which is crazy. That's in the 4th last room. Second letter is R. Actually, that's another T right there. The third letter is U. Hit a trophy. So R is in the medical picture frame. Those 2 letters are in the first room. Now we got our stickers of those are T, R, U, E, which is spelled true, T, and, well, I meant to say another T and L. So when you unscroll to get the word turtle, so good about this letter is T, U, R, T, another T I meant to say, oh my god, L and E. So I'm saying it was turtle. I forgot to say another T. But anyways, we're going to set the letters T, U, R, another T, L, and E. I said it correctly. You get the vegetable ingredients at the top. We're going to get 5 vegetables, which is 5 ounces. You're going to put all the vegetables in the vegetable box. Bam, we get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys make sure to comment down below. Again, if your person is living in almost every single country except Russia, it's the order the bicycle cake. And guys, that was crazy. Like, this is the first time that I've experienced like two colored coded secured spots that are the same color, using the same colors, and that tricked me. Like, that is crazy. But anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time today for Music Beat Writer. Peace out.